I received a request from the Honourable Member for Kiharu, Honourable Ndindi Nyoro.
Bunge ya kĩbũrũri nĩ ĩcokereirie ciikaro thutha wa rũtha na kwambĩka ndereti ĩrĩa ĩtemanĩtio nĩ mũmbunge wa Kiharu Ndindi Nyoro ĩgiĩ kũnyihia thogora wa maguta ũrĩa ũthiĩte na mbere kũhatĩrĩria Akenya na njĩra nene. Ĩndĩ ti namba nene ya ambunge mekinyĩtie kwarĩrĩria ndereti ĩno hamwe na ndereti ingĩ iria itemanĩtio nĩ ambunge.
Member for Kiharu.
Honourable Speaker, I want to request Honourable Junet. An ignorant member cannot inform the House. I need no information from you.
Speaker auma na ihinda iritũ gũtereva ndereti ĩno kũrũmĩrĩra njikanĩrio ya mĩario gatagatĩ ka ambunge makĩria arĩa mararegana na mendekithia ma Nyoro.
The Honourable Junet was not informing you. Junet informs more serious legislators.
Ona gũtari ũguo Ndindi nĩ atemanĩtie mendekithia make marĩa arauga mangĩkinyanĩrio nĩ mekũgũithia thogora wa maguta na rita ĩmwe yendio ciringi 187.
In the next 6 months that we exempt fuel products from VAT, that is, we exempt the 8% that is there. Honourable Speaker, that you bring the cost in terms of pump by 15 shillings and 17 shillings respectively in terms of diesel and petrol. Secondly, is that, Honourable Speaker, we bring down RMLF by Kenya shilling 7. Honourable Speaker, these are not all the taxes. RMLF is 25 shillings. I'm just proposing 7.
Ndindi erite ambunge no mũhaka mecũranie thogora wa maguta kuona marũrũ marĩa mathogora maya kũrehe matingĩtarĩrĩka.
Honourable Speaker, when prices are rising, it is temporary because the issue that is there globally is temporal. But there are decisions we can make that will affect our economy in the next many months to come, Honourable Speaker. Some of the variables of the economy, for example, take one, like fares. When we raise the prices of fuel, commensurate, the fares go up. But, Honourable Speaker, even when the global oil prices will be going down in the next few months, Honourable Speaker, it will be highly unlikely that you are going to realize the downward trend in terms of fares.
Ambunge amwe nĩ manyitĩte mbaru mendekithia ma Nyoro na kuga thogora wa maguta bũrũri-inĩ ũrĩ igũrũ makĩria gũkĩringithanio na thogora thoko-inĩ ya kĩmabũrũri.
Global price of petrol per litre is about equivalent of 188 Kenya shillings, while global average for diesel is about 204 per litre. While in Kenya, as I've said, is 214 for petrol, which is 13.6% higher than the global average, and diesel at 232, which is about 17% higher than the global average. That clearly demonstrates that there's something Kenya is doing wrong.
Ngirimiti ya thirikari na mabũrũri matatũ ma Kiarabu ĩrĩkanĩte nĩ ĩkuithĩtie Akenya mũrigo mũritũ, amwe a ambunge makĩenda ĩteanĩrio.
We are making a big mistake. The president on the ministers should not talk about oil prices. There's an independent regulator. One of the cardinal principles is independence of the regulator. We should leave these matters to EPRA to deal with them as an independent regulator. Going forward, we now need to agree to remove VAT completely in the short term, petroleum development levy completely.
The government of Saudi Arabia and the government of UAE in that G2G, on this other side, they are dealing with a cartel which is milking Kenya's, Honourable Speaker, of their money. That there are people currently smiling out of profits when the Kenyan people, Honourable Speaker, are having paid in the...
Ambunge arĩa manyitaga thirikari mbaru na njĩra nene nĩ mateanĩirie mendekithia ma mũmbunge Nyoro makiuga bũrũri ndũngĩĩrica gũteanĩria igoti rĩa maguta.
We're talking about prices, high prices, which is of course something that we need to work on, but there are some quotas, there are some countries that do not even have a litre of fuel. So I want to appreciate the efforts made by the government to avail fuel to our economy.
I don't make decisions to excite and please people out there to praise you as the greatest of all times. You may think you are the greatest of all times as you move around with lecture notes, only to come and realize it ends up in premium tiers when the people discover you are lying to them.
Oh, Uganda is cheaper in fuel. Oh, Tanzania is cheaper in fuel. That's a very tired narrative in this country that we should stop using. Why do I say so? How do I qualify that? Madam Speaker, our economies are different. The amount of debt that this country has is not the same as the debt Uganda has.
Hĩndĩ o yo nĩ kũgĩte ngarari gatagatĩ ga Speaker na Ndindi Nyoro. Speaker akiuga Ndindi ndanarũmĩrĩra mĩtaratara ĩrĩa yagĩrĩire.
The request from the Honourable Member went to media houses before it reached the Honourable Speaker. I found that strange.
We have leadership on both sides, on the government and the opposition, singing the same choir, Honorable Speaker. Who will stand in for Kenya's Honorable Speaker if we don't fill up the gap, Honorable Speaker? We must do what we must, Honorable Speaker, because the current situation,
Muthe wa gatatu na kana Mũmbunge Nyoro agakorwo agĩtemania mendekithia maya kũrĩ kamĩtĩ ya bajeti na ĩrĩa ya kĩgĩna kũrĩa anyitĩtwo ũgeni gũtarĩria ũrĩa Akenya mangĩhũmũrwo mathogora ma igũrũ ma maguta.
Second thing, Honorable Speaker,
Member for Kiharu.
I want to
Ngiribotera Inooro TV rĩtwa rĩakwa nĩ Mwangi wa Mainam.